Lisa from Mythical Witchery. Welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today I'm doing a flip through and a review of the adorable field guide to garden dragons. This is the cutest deck, and I really wanted to share it with you. So this was published by US Games in 2019, and I paid £24 for this. The artwork is by Stanley Morrison, and the guidebook is written by Arwen Lynch. Now, Arwen has written a number of guidebooks, including the Fairy Tale Lenormand, the Gentle Creatures Wisdom Deck, the Elky Oracle, as well as a number of books, including Mapping the Hero's Journey. So it comes in this sturdy two-piece box with thumb openings. We'll just read the back. You never know where you'll spot a garden dragon. It could be on your travels, on a nature walk, or even in your own backyard. This whimsical deck presents 46 adorable dragons, each with a mystical message to share. The 138-page illustrated guidebook gives delightful descriptions so you can identify dragons to help you with their magic and wisdom. So this is the inside of the box. This is the guidebook. And this is really designed to be very much like a field guide. So there's an introduction which gives instructions about dragon enthusiasts and how to use this field guide, and then goes right into the dragons themselves. The book is not in color, but it gives lots of information. So it gives the name of the dragon, its Latin name, a keyword, describes the appearance of the dragon, its habitat, field notes, and mystical meanings. After we go through all the cards, I'll give it a shuffle and we'll read one or two entries in the book. So that is the guidebook. And these are the cards. Just set that aside for now. So these are the backs. Now I've edged my deck. I edged it in this sort of brown shade. I used a Copic marker for this. I'm not sure which number, I can't remember, but I gave it sort of a bit of a vintage look. So it's not perfect. The coloring is just a little bit uneven. And I thought it was a pretty good match for the backs of the cards. What do you think? Okay, so let's have a look at each of these cards. The cards themselves measure 3 inches or about 7 and a little over 7.5 centimeters by about 11.5 centimeters or 4.5 inches. They're a relatively flexible stock. They are, I would call this sort of a semi-gloss or a satin finish. You see a bit of reflection of light there, but not too bad at all. So they're pretty easy to photograph. Okay, so now we're ready to look at the cards individually. And let me just zoom the camera in a little bit more so we can really see these close up. Okay, so we're starting with the apple dragon. And this has a keyword of health, which I think is pretty perfect, really. Then we have the artichoke dragon, the keyword of guarded. I love how he's just a little bit spiky. The asparagus dragon, consistent. Avocado dragon, patience. Banana dragon, gather. Blackberry dragon, timing. Blueberry dragon, goals. Broccoli dragon, place. Cantaloupe dragon, realign. Carrot dragon, observe. These are so cute. Oops, missed one here. Celery dragon, renewal. This would not be my favorite dragon. Just because I don't like celery. Cherry dragon, grace. Coconut dragon, multitask. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Love the colors. Coffee dragon, energy. Now this would be my favorite dragon. Oh, I do love my coffee. Corn dragon, friends. Cranberry dragon, prosperity. Dragon fruit dragon, defense. Eggplant dragon, fun. Garlic dragon, boundaries. Gooseberry dragon, stealth. Grape jelly dragon, childlike. Honeydew dragon, gratitude. Kiwi dragon, fertile. Lemon lime dragon, union. Lucky clover dragon, luck. Mushroom dragon, illusion. Oh, I love him. He is so cute. Love love how the wing matches the mushroom. Onion Dragon, release. And that's interesting because, so often when I cut onions, I end up in tears. And what are tears but a form of release? Orange Dragon, rewards. Peapod Dragon, organize. Peach Dragon, vulnerable. Peanut Butter Dragon, companion. Pepper Dragon, versatile. Pineapple Dragon, hospitality. Potato Dragon, support. Pumpkin Dragon, mystery. Radish Dragon, growth. Raspberry Dragon, kindness. Spinach Dragon, strength. Squash Dragon, opinions. Starfruit Dragon, moderation. Strawberry Dragon, celebration. Tea Dragon, relax. Tomato Dragon, shine. Turnip Dragon, resilience. Watermelon Dragon, success. And Zucchini Dragon, diversify. Okay, I'm going to adjust my camera again. We'll give these a little shuffle and then read a couple of entries in the guidebook. Okay, so these are a semi-gloss, as I said, and they are a little bit slippery, but they don't clump together at all. Now they are a slightly stiffer cardstock, so they don't bend that easily. So these are definitely not a riffle and bridge shuffle deck. So these are really ideal if you like to overhand shuffle. You'll find these are perfect for that. But I definitely would not bend these very much. because they are a stiff card, and I would be afraid that I would end up cracking them. But your mileage may vary. I would just see how they fan. So they fan really nicely, and they do not clump together. Okay, so we'll just pick a card here and look in the guidebook. So we have Orange Dragon, which is rewards, and the guidebook is in order, so it makes it really easy to find. And this says, so the Latin Draco citrus, keyword rewards, appearance. The young of this dragon are born green. As they mature, they take on the striking shades shown in this adult. Once fully grown, green will remain as an accent color only. The tail can be used to estimate age. The orange segments will grow wider while the green will shrink down to thin lines. The breast area is covered in a lighter, striated orange plate. Each plate shows a white edging in mature adults. The orange display more white and less orange. Orange dragons vary in size. So how cute is that? It's like a proper field guide. Habitat. Groves of trees are magnets for this delightful companion. One of the few garden dragons who actually seem to like humans, they will drop down from their perches to flit about an interesting human while chirruping softly to one another. A fanciful person might think they are being blessed by the gods when an orange dragon hovers long enough to take a treat from one's hands. A few professional researchers have broken with the formal stance of scientific observer in favor of smiling at the begging antics. Field notes. Orange dragons were first spotted in Southeast Asia around 4000 BC, often found with the cranberry dragon. This sunny creature loves warmth and bright light. There are several species within this family group that can be distinguished by their scents. Dab a perfume made with orange blossoms on your wrist to attract a sweet outcome. And then the mystical meaning, which is what we're all looking for in an oracle deck. This is a golden day for you because the orange dragon always brings something marvelous with it. If you've been working towards a promotion or salary increase, the omens are positive. Awards are coming your way. When you squeeze all the joy you can from each and every day, happiness is your daily reward. Okay, we'll look at one more, but this time I'm not going to read all of the stuff in the field guide. We'll just look at the divinatory meanings. So let's see. We've got broccoli dragon. Okay, so those are the entries. The keyword is place. And the mystical meaning says the broccoli dragon reminds you to find your best place. We are not always fortunate enough to live where we truly thrive. It's time to determine where your ideal spot in the world is. This is a physical place rather than a metaphysical place. If you cannot pick up roots to move, get serious about clearing your home of unnecessary clutter. Set your mind to creating your own sacred space. Okay, so I think this is just the cutest deck. It really, really, really is cute. I love the artwork. I love the guidebook. It is cute and fun and still really useful. I love the fact that there are keywords here that you can use. You know, you don't have to go to the guidebook. You can use your intuition if you want to. which is really great. I think it's a super fun deck, and definitely a great addition if you love dragon decks. My good friend Opal has given some amazing readings with this deck. I love her readings. So what do you think? Is this a deck that you've seen before? Is it one that you have in your own collection? If so, have you been using it for a while? And what do you think of it? If you haven't seen this deck before, or if it's been on your wish list, are you planning to get it? I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions. Share them in the comments below. I read and respond to absolutely everything. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your support of this channel. It means a lot to me. I have a lot of fun doing this, and I hope that you enjoy it. If you did, please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you again for joining me. Until next time, may love and laughter light your days. Bye for now.